Hey folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Lewis Carlin. We're heard right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me again today. If you're watching for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you want to follow me on Twitter, if you want to follow me on social media, Twitter is at Shooting Up North, Instagram at Alliance PW Network, and feel free to join our Facebook group, Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Okay, as we know, Jay White made his AEW debut on Dynamite as he showed up doing a segment with Adam Cole and the Young Bucks, and he took out Rapingi Vice, Trent Beretta, and Rocky Romero. Sorry, I almost forgot his name there. So Jay White showed up and assisted in the attack on those guys. And then Jay White actually appeared on. From what I was reading, I didn't see it, but I'm reading that he appeared on last night's Rampage as well. And it was announced, that Jay White is making his AEW debut February 18th against Trent Beretta. So here's my question. Has Tony Khan made a weasel move when it comes to Jay White? That's my question, because as we all know, and it's been announced, and if you read the spoilers, we've known about it for a while, and it was announced very recently, that Jay White has a one-on-one match with Eric Young on February 19th, No Surrender, Impact Wrestling. But Tony Khan decides that, I got Jay White in AEW, so yeah, he might have the match on February 19th, but I'm gonna debut him one day earlier on Rampage against Trent Beretta. So yeah, so Jay White February 18th against Trent Beretta, one day before Impact Wrestling No Surrender. I think that's a bit of a weasel move. I think it's a weasel move on Tony Khan's part. I think Tony Khan is a jealous weasel, so to speak. He sees promotions getting a bit of a buzz, and he goes into jealous mode. That's the way I see it. He goes into jealous mode. Perfect example is this whole Forbidden Door thing. He opened the Forbidden Door. He had AEW Impact Wrestling partnership. They're working together. And then he decided that's it. We're done. They're not going to work together. We're not going to work with Impact Wrestling for the time being. So Forbidden Door is closed. Okay, fine. Forbidden Door is closed. New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, they're working together, so they got a partnership. WWE gets involved, and they work with Impact Wrestling with Mickie James being a part of the Royal Rumble, and Mickie James bringing her Impact Wrestling Knockouts title with her to the WWE. So people, there's buzz out there. The Forbidden Door, WWE has opened the Forbidden Door with Impact Wrestling, and I can see little Tony Khan in his little jealous, immature Tony Khan in his office. He'll bang his hand on the desk going, they're getting buzz. No, I need the buzz. Not the best Tony Khan impression. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying. So like, I don't know, like after the whole WWE Impact Wrestling thing, when people are saying, oh, the WWE is opening the Forbidden Door to Impact Wrestling, suddenly Tony Khan's on saying, yeah, we got this big signing. We're opening the Forbidden Door. The Forbidden Door is opening again in AEW. We got a huge signing, and then he admits that he used Forbidden Door out of context, and he didn't want to confuse fans, so he had to bring somebody in. So and Jay White was the guy that he brought in. Because he said the Forbidden Door. Suddenly he starts using Forbidden Door. Forbidden Door is going to open again because WWE and Impact Wrestling, they're working together. So I'm going to open up the Forbidden Door again. Then I'll show them. I'll get the buzz for AEW. But I mean, he could have waited. He could have waited to debut Jay White. Did he have to debut Jay White, have his first match one day before No Surrender? If I was Scott D'Amore, I'd be pissed. I'd be talking to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Even if I was New Japan Pro Wrestling, I would have said, yes, you can use Jay White, but don't debut him one day before Impact Wrestling No Surrender. We have a good relationship with Impact Wrestling. We don't want to damage that. So maybe just hold off on debuting Jay White, but I guess it didn't happen. And Tony Khan himself could have said, you know what, Jay White's got the big match. They're pushing it on Impact Wrestling, No Surrender on February 8th. Maybe I'll just hold off and let them let the buzz continue going to Impact Wrestling. And after No Surrender, we'll bring him on and we'll debut him. That would be okay, but no, we got to be the buzz killer. We got to be the buzz killer because I'm jealous, Tony Khan. I'm jealous, Tony Khan. So February 19th. I bet you if Jay White was debuting, let me pull up the calendar here. I bet you if Jay White was making his debut on the 17th, like on say on Impact on Access TV, Jay White making his singles match debut on Impact on Access TV, I can guarantee you that Tony Khan would have debuted him on Dynamite on the 16th to kill that buzz. A little jealous Tony Khan. I think it's a weasel move. A weasel move on Tony Khan's part, and it just that's the way I feel. Let me know how you feel. Leave the comments. Let me know how you feel on it. But that's how I feel. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I read that. He could have waited. He could have held off in debuting and having Jay White making his in-ring debut until after No Surrender. But that's just how I feel. Again, let me know your thoughts, and leaving that down for now. I just want to express my feelings on that. Again, leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I think Tony Khan was acting like a little jealous, immature man-child, and I'm watching the news. Anything breaks, I'll be back. But until then, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye-bye.